This picture's right here. This ICE Minneapolis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ICE Minneapolis shooting is what I like to call a political recherche test, right? A political event, statement, image, or a situation that people interpret very differently based on their own beliefs, biases, or ideologies, revealing more about the observer than the thing itself. It's often used to argue that the issue doesn't have a singular obvious meaning, or that people are revealing their priors rather than reacting objectively. Examples of this are a protest. Was a protest being labeled as a peaceful demonstration or a riot, right? Or a violent riot? Some slogans are like, you know what I'm sayings, common sense, or was it a dog whistle? Headlines you see in the news, were people reading it as proof of corruption or proof of a cover-up? Again, you will choose a side. You're going to choose a side. That's what they're going to force you to do. You're going to choose a side. Having your own, like, seeing more context to this, having your own nuance to this, no. You're going to choose a side. That's what you're going to do. I hate it. This is exactly why I say that online political or politics in general, brain rot, but online politics and the CDSC, when it start getting in there, really some. Let me tell you. Truly. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy. Of course, more works, more happenings, more things going on out in the EHDI plus cinematic universe, and in specific, without any failure, without any miss, HASAN. But before getting to him, we gotta cover some of that. XQC, Mr. Minecraft Enchantment Language. Apparently, he was giving his conjecture on the whole Minneapolis ICE shooting that had happened a couple of days ago. And within that, oh boy, basically, HASAN was going over to John. He was looking over HASAN's coverage. And to that, he was saying, yo, he would debate HASAN on this, John. HASAN responded basically saying, yeah, I ain't debating you, XQC. Nah, I'm only debating Asmongold. And then he was basically saying, like, yo, he'll 2v1 him in debate about the whole shooting incident going on. That, of course, spawned into a litany of things, obviously within, like, XQC doing his coverage, where he was calling out HASAN on his coverage of the incident, which then snowballs into, obviously, HASAN is going to be molding about his secret admirer, Asmongold, which turned into them going, like, into a little back and forth, and Asmongold was basically saying, like, what's the name, rage baiting, I'm saying he was a main character and all that. Of course, HASAN responded because he, as the Goddaddy King, cannot take that. He, of course, Mr. Piker is the main character. So, of course, he responded, was molding back and forth. Then, of course, this is the EHDI plus, that there's some heads I truly wish to not see. Of course, Destiny was sitting there getting a goof and a gaff, overseeing HASAN molding, crashing out, coping, molding, and seething. You know how that goes. So, yeah, there's a ton of works missing messy out in EHDI plus Cinematic Universe this time. So I wasted no more time. Trilly talks everything. It truly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see what HASAN and the rest of these heads out in the EHDI plus Cinematic Universe had to say this time. Of course, the Daily Slop News, one of my glorious Slop Kings. You better shout out love. Wet Pegasus. I already know about it. What got? HASAN just up real badly. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, the OG Daily Slops, you know where it's going to be at. Down in the description, first link. Sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus, a glorious Slop Kings on the CDST. Must show him love. Lovely. And yeah, Mr. Piker, I know you're wasting the time. So let's get right into it.
Welcome back to a series so HASAN. Even the Orbiter subscribed.
Ooh.
In today's video, rank #1 scholar XQC has challenged HASAN to a debate. HASAN is dodging him, claiming that he will only debate Asmongold, his one true love. He says that XQC and Asmon can 2v1 him, but he will not do it solo with XQC. Pro is loyal. XQC has responded to the
Always been in your pants. I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. You just can't. You just cannot help but be felted, soy dubs. You just can't. It's really unfortunate. It's constant humiliation ritual for him. Anyway.
Situation in Minneapolis where a woman was shot. He calls HASAN a pathetic bootlicker and claims that HASAN acts tough on stream, but would never disobey law enforcement IRL. He brings up
I agree.
HASAN getting confronted in
This is why.
China for a meme on his phone. A chatter asserts that they prefer HASAN to Asmongold, but claims they don't like him as a person. HASAN is successful.
I've seen heads say this in the comments too. Shout out to the love of the audience. Shout out to the love of y'all heads watching. But yeah, I've seen some heads say this, like, oh yeah, bro. Trust, dude, the Roach King, I'm not feeling him at all, bro. I prefer HASAN over him. But still, though, HASAN, I ain't really feeling that either.
fully triggered. Degenerate streamer Destiny is enjoying HASAN's desperation, crying in Asmon's chat. Asmon is rage baiting HASAN
HD, huh? Just missing the E.
and calling himself the main character. HASAN instantly takes the bait and responded with terminal copium, saying that Asmon is going to fall off. Subscribe or you got a 1v1
I wouldn't say before you, Mr. Pagal.
HASAN in a number of tweet thread competition.
He's got that.
You're cocked.
Oh! Almost got it.
Let's up those
Numbers up. Clips never getting lived down. Ooh, it was a bit too quick there, Pegasus. A bit crass. But now, take it away, Jellywig.
Up those numbers!
Now let's begin. Right, so HASAN is back and he's talking about debating XQC now, the rank #1 scholar. HASAN runs away from a debate with XQC.
Brother out here trying to debate Socrates, brother. This is not good works here. You're trying to debate Mr. Minecraft enchantment language, brother. We got Prot 4 on lock.
XQC wants to debate you, brother. My chat already eats my ass when I fucking talk to Asmongold. If you think I'm gonna waste
My
time-
chat already eats my ass when I talk to Asmongold, except, yo, the factor is you choose to malt about the nigga every day. Oh my god, no, fuck that. Bring up that Reddit post again. No, where's that shit at? Yeah, no, bring that Reddit post up again. Nigga. Anyone else tired of the daily Asmongold segments? This is a legitimate criticism. Just want to gauge others' opinions. Watching Asmongold clips is now happening multiple times a day, and it's just one-way yelling match. Can't see how any of it is productive or worth bothering on. The clips get posted around and further exaggerate the negativity around the stream. I'm a 60-month sub. And I watch all of Hasan's content, but this is the thing that makes me click away. It's like, brother, maybe you should stop fucking mauling about your goddamn boyfriend every day, and maybe niggas would take you a bit more seriously, Hasan. Maybe niggas in the chat, those G-boys, wouldn't get too pissed.
I'm talking to fucking XQC when he can't even justify his positions to his own juicer audience. You're out of your fucking mind. There have been a million times where I've debated XQC. I don't think that this is what I mean. It's not content, okay? This is what you guys don't understand. It's not content. You're like, talk to XQC, it'll be funny. We're talking.
What the fuck you mean it's not content? Again, Hasan, with the shit. Oh, bro, I don't participate in petty drama. I don't do this. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, yes, you literally do. What is the purpose of not debating XQC, but you can debate Asmongold? Is it because Asmongold has a really fucking huge audience? I mean, XQC does too. Obviously, you got motion, but we already know Asmongold, again, literally the biggest political commentator since you're number 2. God damn it, our God's Zaddy King. He couldn't come out on the dominance. Tough works there. But like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about, Hasan? This is some bullshit. You love doing this. I'm telling ya. Schrodinger streamer. Hold on. Schrodinger streamer. I'll never let him forget. Where is it at? Oh, there she is. Hasan will change from a political commentator to a Twitch streamer. It's like, Hasan, you literally go back and forth. And it's the same shit with Schrodinger's Turk, where you go back and forth on whatever fucking race you want to decide to be. It's like, yo, dude, sometimes you're a Twitch streamer and you are directly participating in the petty drama. And other times, yeah, you decide to grift and be the fucking political commentator. And then with that, too, the moral posturing, the virtue signaling, the moral grandstanding, the fucking purity testing comes along with that shit, too. Like, gang, we not hearing this, bruv. It's all bullshit, bro. You know this, bro. And you're gonna do whatever shit is probably gonna get you the most traction, dude. Come on.
But if the woman that was murdered, the government is actually justifying. The reason why I want to talk to Asmongold is not because of content, you fucking morons. The reason I want to talk to Asmongold is because
It's because I love him. There, I said it. Okay, I, HASAN Piker, am in love with Asmongold. I've been holding it so long, please. Okay, we know, Hasan. We know. It's like, this is like Patrick from SpongeBob going, I'm actually stupid. Like, come on, we know it. By the way, I just find it hilarious. 2-month subscriber, rage baiting you instantly, calling you a pussy. The life of Diddy Biker, bro. Somebody needs to write like a biography
He said, nigga, you looking like the Jaloop right now. You better switch it up.
of him, bro. I grew up very poor, sitting on my fat horse with my 50,000-pound body, yes.
he is doing propaganda to an actual fucking audience of right-wingers. XQC can't even get his own fucking juicers to agree with him. Fuck. XQC needs to do his fucking laps, get his licks in, become like an established right-wing propaganda in the same fucking weight as Asmongold.
This nigga said become an established right-wing propaganda. Bro, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, why is it that you have to, like, this is the thing. And I was literally just talking about this earlier, bro. Not even earlier, but like yesterday. So I guess earlier in the job. Anyway, like, yeah, bro, it's forced to take a side, bro. You are always forced to take a side. Like, what if you would cover this, John, objectively on your own viewpoints? What if you just cover this, John, and you end up seeing things yourself? You see more context. You see more nuance. It's like, bro, what the fuck? You immediately, Hasan, this is shit I really hate, and this is why you're the king of buzzwordism. You immediately label niggas on the John, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
to actually take him seriously. Otherwise, it is just for content. Otherwise, it's just for the ha-has and the laugh. Please, it's not cure his brain rot. Save us, bro. He's lost it. I don't think you understand. The conversation we're gonna fucking, the conversation that's gonna take place is not gonna actually cure his fucking brain rot. He's doing it for fucking content. That's the only reason why he does it. And ASMONGOLD does it for content too, but at least he has a fucking base of like solid right-wing support. XQC's audience fucking despises when he's like running around crafting this fucking narrative. I'll have XQC be there to moderate the debate if he actually ever fucking gets ASMONGOLD to come to terms. How about that? I tried talking to XQC for fucking years and years over gambling, over all this shit, and he just basically spent the rest of the time yelling about me anytime he could, trying to fucking farm outrage anytime he could.
That's some bullshit. And nigga, weren't you part of the fucking strike trying to basically get him kicked off? Like niggas that were doing gambling kicked off the plaid? Bro, you and fucking Pokemon were on this shit, boy. Golly, Bob.
Girly pop.
Yeah, I was trying to get like 10 other creators to be on this shit, and then you have the nerve to be like, yo, XQC, bro, he's the reason that the fucking friendship folded, the friend group folded in on itself. No, it's because of niggas like you. Again, Hasan, with the fucking purity testing, virtue signaling, moral grandstanding, the fucking moral posturing you're still doing right now. Like, holy fuck.
I'm not settling for XQC. I only want ASMONGOLD. Nobody else can steal my heart. Brother, I'm no therapist, but this is an obsession, man. Like, obviously, XQC doesn't like you. You tried to get him canceled over the whole gambling thing.
Oh, and by the way, I saw Pokemon up there.
Only to
It's the
stream
clip.
on Twitch, which does the exact same shit, only to take gotcha sponsors, right? It's very understandable why XQC doesn't like you. You try to blacklist him from every single friend group and community, separate him from the streamer space like a absolute snake, right? And that is on top of the fact that your takes are terminally regarded, and everybody just doesn't like you by virtue of what you speak. HASAN says he'll only debate XQC if he gets ASMONGOLD on as a 2v1.
Vloggerstein, you're the same as Asmon, debate him all. I don't think I'll be able to convince any of you guys that I'm explaining myself over and over again. I don't think I'll be able to convince you. If ASMONGOLD was not a person with a serious fucking audience of 50,000 right-wingers, I would never entertain debating an unwashed, uneducated charlatan either.
Yo, I love how this nigga just called fucking Asmon a charlatan. Okay, you know what, fine. We can say Asmon a charlatan, sure. Nigga, can I show you something on the Trexicon, Hasan? Oh, that term you just said, it sounds very fucking familiar, let me tell you, brother. Huh, I guess not familiar enough to considering it's not up there. Oh, I see it. A charlatan. Someone who pretends to have skills, knowledge, or qualifications they don't actually have. To put simply, a fraud or a con artist. So hey, charlatan. I think the pot's calling the kettle black, you dumbass. It's looking like 12:02 a.m. Fuck. Like, bro, what are we sitting here talking about?
XQC needs to make it out of the little leagues first, which is his own audience, before he can actually fucking come here. And I already said it. If he wants to have a conversation with me, he needs to go and fucking grab ASMONGOLD, and then we can have a 2v1 if he wants to. Not even a 1v1. I'm saying 2v1. Okay, I'll debate both of them at the same time. There you go. Let's do it. Maybe that'll give ASMONGOLD a sense of comfort if he has another person.
Oh my god, bro.
Hasan, you could literally debate half of a fucking person. I mean, God. Well, your fucking G-boys, I mean, they did want you to debate Charlie Kirk's corpse, right? Fucking dumbass. Fucking G-boys. Pathetic, wretchful sub, even homunculus, bro. Weirdos. Anyway, real shit, gang. We seen your debate against Ethan and fucking Willie Mac, bro. You're not. You know what? Again, and those Johns are, at least I know that the Ethan one is definitely on the page, bro. But you could definitely find a Willie Mac debate easily, bro. You look that John up. Go watch them shits yourself, and then come back and tell me if this fool, oh bro, he's about to slay out. He about to box him out 2v1, bro. This nigga pulled up in the fucking solo squads. Think he about to drop a 40 or some shit. Like, bro, come on.
Just realize what he's actually doing. So basically, as we know, HASAN is deeply in love with ASMONGOLD, but Asmon is not reciprocating the feelings. So he tried typing in his chat, and obviously he was rejected. So now the sneaky little devil is trying to set up a
I'm about to say, you trying to go through like XQC by proxy, so you like gets us on, so he gets like Asmon to come through on this John and like get the debate, because obviously overall head see ASMONGOLD, Hasan, the fucking two biggest again political commentators that are fucking, at least on the streaming space on Twitch or whatever. And also through the means of, yeah, secret admirers are fucking rivals. Yeah, bro, this shit'll be huge. This shit is gonna get niggas traction, bro. This shit is gonna have niggas pulling up, bro. Hasan, you're a slimy ass nigga. You're a fucking shlemiel. You trying this shit, bro. Again, with the purity testing and more again, I keep saying the moral posturing, bro. Like, motherfucker, you know you want this shit damn well because you know this shit's gonna be huge, my nigga. Your whole fucking political shit is a grift. Like, I do not know why, especially the fucking socialism shit and all that, John, bro. I do not know why this nigga...
secret date, right? By inviting...
It's because the G-boys, bro. I had to always base it down to that. It's because of these fucking G-boys. Like, they would just unabashedly believe whatever the fuck comes out of that nigga's mouth, bro. It's crazy.
XQC on to pretend that, oh, it's not actually that serious, guys. He's basically doing what desperate guys and girls do. Like, oh, you know, I know you don't want to go on a date with me, but this is like a group thing. Look.
That's what I'm saying. To bring, like, Asmongold through by proxy, like by proxy of XQC. Like this shit is so obvious.
I'm bringing XQC too, right? Therefore, it's not actually a date, guys. Oh my god. Brother, give it a rest, man. You are so obsessed. It's time to move on, bro. Holy shit. I mean, come on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Just look at Taylor Lorenz. She's there. She's waiting.
The curse of Lorenz, eh? Miss Lorenz, we were just talking about Yoko in the other video. Have you heard of the list? You definitely have. You're on it. Unsufferable witch bitch fucking troglodytes.
She's starving, brother. God damn.
And HASAN would be successful no matter what he does. And he's so hot. Tell me about it.
And I think you're getting up to that old age where it's starting to be a possibility, okay? You gotta consider the options. By the way, even while pretending to be mad, he just cannot stop glazing Asmongold, going, wow, he has this serious audience. He has 50k people watching. And then, you know, in order to not come off too obvious, he goes, well, he's unwatched, you know? Just the way I like it. Okay, now I need to stop. Also, I always find HASAN's frame of reference so interesting. So he goes, XQC is Little Leagues. Okay, I mean, what the hell are you talking about? Doesn't SUC literally dog walk you in literally any stream that is not politics? I mean, can you boot up freaking Clash Royale or some random Age of Empires game and get 20k viewers or something? You obviously could not. So I don't know why he's yapping about viewership when the only time he gets viewership is talking about politics. Like, your viewership is high there.
And then it goes back on the basis, well, I am a political commentator, so, like, yeah, and I don't even participate in the petty dramas or no other jobs like that, yet we just caught this nigga playing fucking, what's the name, Among Us, bro. Yo, HASAN, is AOC bad? Like, the nigga's so fucking annoying, bro. I fucking hate that nigga HASAN. But I'm telling you, I will never hate the nigga HASAN or the Orbers, any of these motherfuckers, more than the G-boys, bro. Because, again, unabashedly sucking these niggas' dicks is fucking crazy. Like,
and even that, we know it's only because, you know, a portion of the U.S. is terminally brain rotted. That's why you even have that radical audience. But yeah, I just wouldn't put yourself above XQC. So then he says that he's only going to entertain the debate if it's with Asmongold.
of course.
I'll fucking dual wield that shit. I don't give a what are you, crazy? XQC's got normies more important than right-wingers? Brother, I don't think you understand. Because XQC has normies, it's not relevant to the conversation because his own fucking audience is eating his ass alive. That's precisely the reason why I'll let the juicers do the talking anyway. Because his own, anytime he tries to do this like Asmongold style farming the right shit, he gets eaten alive by his own community. Because his own juicers are like, shut the fuck up, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. Why are you doing this like fucking right-wing outrage farming, dumbass? Yeah, he can't even convince his own audience. I'm not doing fucking debates because
Can we leave? Like, yo, hold on. Because, again, we already know it's on disingenuous, bad faith. They got deny to flood counterattack. Like, gotta do the 5 steps right. Pathological lie, victim comments, cryability, always flip plausible deniability, never take accountability. HASAN, like, strats, bro. HASAN ain't Destiny strats. Funny enough, political diversionary tactics, buzzwordism, yada yada. When you say like XQC is like farming the right shit, like, bro, can I get an example of that? Like, I need more examples of that. Like, and if you're saying the Minneapolis like shooting incident, how exactly is that farming the right if he's just giving his opinions and conjecture on it? Like, what the fuck? Like,
I want to do content. I don't think you guys understand. I'm doing it because I want to make sure that people at least hear a different perspective, okay? People hear a different perspective in a right-wing...
Well, yeah, of course. People are different people, and hopefully, I would hope that, again, this isn't hive mind echo chamber shit like your fucking chat and your fucking community is, HASAN. But anyway, bar that, like, yes, people can come to their own objective conclusions, right? There may be more context and nuance to just... whole incidents like the whole ice shooting incident in Minneapolis. As not even as the example, this literally is the example. This is what these fucks are all arguing about. But anyway, like, yeah, there's more context and nuance to all these Johns, bro, and people can have more nuanced takes that can feel different. It's not just gonna be, yo, bro, we got, bro, fuck it, bro. Now I'm not even worried about the juice in the John. They're eating him alive, bro, because he wants to farm it right and do all this shit. What the fuck? Like, bro, can we just talk about like what is on the Johns? This nigga is immediately going for the buzzwordism, bro. Label a nigga as a right, bro. Fire right, all this different shit, like. So fucking annoying. Like, I'm so tired of that shit.
Echo chamber. So yeah, if XC wants, he can bring Asmongold to the fucking fold.
This motherfucker, I love how I just unpause and the first thing that comes out of this nigga's mouth is echo chamber. Oh, what are you talking about? Yours, dumbass?
And then I'll talk about it. I'll talk to him. Bring Asmongold. Let's do a 2v1.
Right, 2v1, buddy. We all know what that means. He's obviously talking about the bedroom, okay? This is getting desperate, HASAN. You will basically do anything to get his attention. Like, I mean, I thought it was pathetic enough typing away in his chat trying to get his attention because he didn't want to actually talk to you. But like, this is another level, man. Accepting a 2v1, you're accepting another man in the bedroom with you. I mean, come on, bro. You need some serious therapy. Also, oh my god, HASAN goes, I want to offer a different perspective to the right-wing echo chamber. Brother, you are talking, acting like your chat isn't the most delusional,
This is the John I'm saying, bro. It's like, yeah, bro, I'm I'm waking up these heads, bro, from the echo chamber that they're in. Yes, to bring them into your fucking echo chamber, Hasan, this is just great. And this is, again, this shit I was just saying yesterday about the fucking spectrum, bro. You're gonna choose a fucking side. It's like, nah, bro. Nah, niggas can't. You can't give a nigga a more nuanced take, or at least your take on the side, and give it nuance on that. And they can come to their own conclusion. Nah, you just gotta rip the nigga from one nigga's side to your side. This shit is just fucking bullshit. This is online political shit.
Extremist left-wing cult to ever exist. You can literally glaze terrorists and advocate murder, and they literally have no problem. In fact, they spam hearts for the shooters, the criminals, the actual perpetrators. I mean, the lack of self-awareness to pretend that he doesn't have an echo chamber himself is absolutely crazy.
Tell me about it.
Also, again, it just doesn't make any sense because he says XQC's audience is eating him alive. I mean, brother, like, you have a crash out every other stream. Like, we're not gonna let you forget. Play the clips.
I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism. How can I be okay?
I hate all of you!
Hey, I hate all of you! I hate woke. I hate the left. I
hate woke. I hate the left. I hate socialism. I hate liberalism. And it's always the heads that have been in my community the longest. Like...
the woke.
XQC responds, I memed about this, but I genuinely think he knows that I consume an absurd amount of cop slop on the YouTube, and he's just not equipped for that conversation. The debunker hasn't taken a single L yet. Bro, this is actually
The debunker comes through once again.
hilarious, man. Viewers mean nothing if your opinion is dog shit. Hope that helps. No, bro, he's so obsessed with viewership. Legitimately, that is his entire existence. I'm legitimately scared the day Hasan Piker's viewers drop like below 10K or something like that. I think he's legitimately, I don't know, he needs to be kept on a watch or something, admitted into a mental institution, because he's gonna do something, bro. I don't know. Dog abuse.
I was about to say, oh my god, like when he was fucking mauled in that one time, and yeah, we just seen in Discord saying he was gonna do this shit, bro. Fucking neck.
Gee wants Asmon so bad. Keep at it. Keep cooking up these new nicknames, guys. SUC has, from what I remember, has the same live viewership as Hasan. Also, SUC is big on YouTube, is bigger than Hasan. And we got 2.5 million subs, and we got 1.8 million subs. Now, I will push back a little on this. I will say, in like terms of stream numbers, Hasan is bigger now because he covers politics, right? Now, XUC does a ton of variety stuff, so obviously it's going to fluctuate more. Like, if they were both selling a product, who could sell more? It's XUC by 1,000 times over, right? XUC is a much more...
But yeah, because it's a more general audience. Like with variety streaming, since you're covering like many, like not covering like topics as in like your comment, well yeah, like that's part of it too, but like you're covering many bases. So obviously XQC will play video games or whatever. Obviously we know you got the gambling shits or whatever for those that are interested in that part. Does sometimes speak on politics and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, tangential shit. Like through those means you're like what's it called, like you're, damn, what's the specific word for this shit? Yeah, you're putting yourself in more demographics. So like, therefore, if you were marketing a product or something, John, like in more bases, you'd probably be able to sell more because, like, you know what I'm saying, just more people generally, broaderly, which I'm pretty sure is not even a word, but more broad in a sense, you'd be able to like sell something out. Meanwhile, like for instance, obviously politically, you'd only really be able to stick to that lane. So any Jones that would fit into that niche, you know, it'd be more along that. Meanwhile, if you try to sell a general product, best example, again, Hasan, bro, fucking shilling the goddamn gotcha microtransactions and shit. Like, how well is that gonna go versus him promoting like some political product or something around those lines? You know what I mean? So yeah.
Dedicated fan base. Hasan's fan base only follows them because they're fucking losers and they think they're gonna bring about like a socialist utopia and they're politically brain rotted, etc., etc., etc. The second his opinion changes, he's cooked. SUC can have right-wing opinions, left-wing opinions, Clash Royale opinions, horrible takes
Clash
about
Royale.
anything, you know, personal drama, and his fan base still sticks by him. Last time Hasan had a 1v1 and Ethan just...
Sir Klein. And that win on that debate was promised to Ethan.
Cinema. Doesn't Hasan realize that Asmon only wants to stay in a safe space bubble? And you can already tell from the reply. How were you disregarded? You have a Lelouch picture and you're disregarded.
Oh no, come on! That pain, bro, hold on.
Lelouch B. Britannia commands you. Obey me, subjects! Obey me, world!
Schneisel has surrendered to me. That shit is so fire. Give me the Democles key. And I'm telling you, bro, I fucking love Cookie House. Shit is so good. But like, damn, bro. Anyway, yeah, dog, again, this is just pot called the kettle black. We do realize that, like, yo, Hasan would be on the same fucking timing, bruh. And obviously, duh, like, he's saying, oh yeah, bro, I'll debate them 2v1 and all this shit. But again, like the other commenter just said, the other bull, like, no matter what it means on the fucking Johns, bro, whether you're willing to debate or not, if the points made in the debate are bad, or if there's no my dumbass, or if there's no points made at all because you want to go on this fucking history like tirade, bro. You want to go on you want to read a whole goddamn textbook and go through a goddamn whole class's curriculum on this shit. Like, yeah, we're never gonna get anywhere.
Holy. Hasan's only interested in debating people with bigger audiences because he wants to reach. That's pretty true.
Exactly.
But like XQC has a pretty decently sized audience. I think this is
Exactly.
some personal drama. It is a love story. Right, so then a chatter says that they don't like Hasan as a person.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Hasan as a person, but I do think he has better political taste than these uneducated brain dead creatures like ASMONGOLD XQC, brother. I mean, this is literally what I studied. I don't know why you don't like me as a person. You might have just been duped into believing that I'm a bad human being, but this is
Because you are my nigga. Oh my god. Shock. Shot my dog, I can't stand it. Yeah, shock. Like, brother, again, you're the dude that shocked your dog. Again, you're glazing up U.S. designated terrorist organizations. You're grifting fucking socialism. You think we should have like a fucking communistic utopia or some bullshittery? Like, dude, again, do I have to mention your chat, bro? The type of community you're fostering, your fucking rhetoric. You've advocated for people to be dead. Like, what the fuck? You have done so much shit, Hasan, to where you are absolutely someone on base level, bro. Yes, you are unlikable. That is not a psyop. That is not like bad info. If people look at these shits, bro, and they're looking at these shits objectively, the shit you're saying is bad. The rhetoric and ideologies, that shit is bad. Terrible. Very.
not only what I studied, this is what I did for years and years. This is not just like quote unquote
Oh yeah, and I'm wiping my fucking ass with your degree, by the way, bro. The poli-sci shit, like
content for me. This is something that I believe in. That's why I work with activists, organizers, do fundraisers, elect mayors, you know, help elect mayors. Like it's
help elect mayors. Mom, Donnie disavowed you. I don't know why you're trying to take credit for this shit, bro. I believe that shit that Hasan said was fucking reprehensible, and that's why your ass did not pop out in the VIP lounge. What the fuck are you talking about?
not a fucking comparison. It's not like fucking farming TikTok or edits or some shit. This is my whole life. Go to events, go to
I know this nigga did not just talk about farming TikTok or edits. Aren't you the niggas whose whole repost is all thirst traps of yourself? What the fuck are we sitting here talking about, bruh? Oh my fucking god, bruh. We had like that one hun that was like, yo, bruh, I wish I could fucking wear QT Cinderella skin, bro, so I could sit there and be next to Hasan. And you got that shit fresh on your fucking repost. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, this nigga actually is a fucking liar, like pathologically. That shit truly is insane. Like, we been knew that, but god damn it. Like, yo, you really be lying every fucking day.
protests. It's not content. It might come across as content to you from the outside, but I do have a stake in this. I don't think that's deniable. I think that's undeniable. Censored version, Hasan versus Destiny, the rap battle featuring Destiny. I think that deserves a perma. Normally, that's the first perma. That's the first perma I've hit this year.
Oh my god, perma ban did not stand a single chance. Bringing up Destiny right after he got rage baited, saying that somebody didn't like him. Yep, that'll do it. That's a perma ban right there. In fact, you forgot to employ the most basic technology, which completely screws over Hasan. Just say, ban me, bro. Then that's like a surefire way to never get banned.
Oh, hit him with the Streisand effect, hefty, bro. I'm like, alright, bro. Now that or better, it's not even a Streisand effect. It's more or less the factor of like, yeah, you got hit him with the reverse psychology. It's like, oh, boom, bro. Alright, ban me then, gang. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. Now this nigga sitting there, I can't be bitched, bro. I'm the guy's Zaddy King. Alright, nigga, whatever, bro. You can stay around. I remember when he did that to that one fucking chatter, bro. That shit was hilarious.
By Hasan because his ego
I know. Head's probably like, yo, which chatter? Exactly.
was too fucking massive that if you actually just type ban me, bro, you won't ban me. He's actually not gonna ban you because he's literally that stubborn and he's literally a man-child moron who falls for reverse psychology. By the way, this colossal regard just goes, you just got duped, right? If you don't like Hasan, I'm sorry, you just got duped, right?
Nah, I don't think I got duped. It's probably the shit of where like, yeah, you don't believe your eyes. Believe those journalists. This truly is the shit I be talking about with the Curse of the Lorenz. Like, no, son, I seen those fucking clips, and then the G-Boys come out. Yeah, bro, them shit's clip jumped out of context, bro. You need to watch the whole 7, 8, 9, 10 hour stream. Yeah, I'm not watching that shit, little bro. Go ahead and keep watching that shit your damn self, nigga. This is why you're so fucking brain-rotted. Anyway, super sidebar that. Yeah, we just went through like the whole litany of shits, and we go through it every day of all the bad shit you've done, Hasan. If somebody looks at that shit and objectively is like, okay, I dislike Hasan Piker because of these things, how the fuck, bro? You, again, even admit it yourself, bro.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
For that, what you said, America deserved 9/11, I think people disliking you is a, like, for that reason specifically, too, is a, like, that is a surefire thing. Like, that is something that to totally be, like, understood to be understandable. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Like, oh my god.
Intelligent person like HASAN, guys. If you hate him, it's obviously because you've been watching slop tubers, right? Slop tubers
The right wing mega grifter slop tubers.
are just brainwashing you, right? You see, the 200 episodes, they were all out of context, right? What you should have done is gone and watched every single HASAN Piker stream 10 hours.
Told you. I'm like, yeah, bro. Nope, clip tipped out of context. Nope, bro, you gotta go watch the whole fucking stream. Like, nigga, I'm not watching that whole shit. And it's crazy, bro. You'll say the nigga gets clip chipped, yet I see his fucking clips on Yeet. John Yeet posted a 2-minute clip of this nigga, and only 15 seconds of that motherfucker had dialogue. The rest of that shit was fucking dead air, and this nigga buffering as if he's soy dubs or some shit. Truly the Turkish iDubs I see. But anyway, sidebar that shit. I'm like, bro, fuck, ain't no niggas about to watch this nigga whole stream, bro. This shit is right there, bro. The bad shit he be saying is right fucking there. If he's saying shit at all, again.
A day, every single day for the last 12 fucking years, right? That's what you should have been doing. Also, can somebody tell me what this guy is smoking that makes him so delusional? He goes, I elect mayors. Bro, the mayor literally disavowed you for your comments about 9/11.
I find the comments that HASAN made on 9/11 to be objectionable and reprehensible already in this country.
He goes, I go to protest. Literally stands there, purposely tries to get shot, and then acts like a war veteran. Oh my god, the cops were trying to hunt me down. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. And I think the saddest part is HASAN just admitted this is his whole life, right? This is what he pours his life into. Buddy, that's the sad part. You pour your entire life into this, and you're a complete joke.
Free Kaya!
You're the dog shocker guy. That is your legacy, bro. Like, at least if you had some other things going on in life, it could be forgivable. It could be like, okay, you know, his streaming career kind of sucks, but at least he has other stuff going on. But no, bro, you're a failure. You're a complete abject failure. So much so that you literally wanted to retire the other day. You were like, I'm going
Oh, yep, HASAN is quitting streaming in 2026. Yep, looks like that didn't happen, huh?
offline in 2026.
God, I hate Twitch streaming. I genuinely, maybe 2026, I just quit.
12 more months remaining. Let's pray, guys. Let's pray. Did HASAN criticize Destiny for platforming Fuentes by debating him? Why is he entertaining the idea of debating ASMONGOLD XQC if he thinks their views and communities are abhorrent? Classic hypocrite. The same rules he's enforcing on others don't apply to him. Interesting, guys. A rule for thee, but not for me.
Hypocrisy.
Oh, no. Running away from XQC is a whole nother level. I wouldn't want to be embarrassed by the debunker.
Yo, stop playing with the debunker, bro, because, yo, the debunker during Collargate, bro, he was undefeated. The debunker during Collargate was undefeated. I don't want to hear nothing. He fully had his enchantments, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He had full netherite gear, enchanted, all that shit, bro. Prop 4, everything, bro. Like, yo, bro, who let him get all the XP, bro? Stop playing. Nah, but seriously, though, nah. XQC, the debunker, bro, like, specifically during Collargate, nah, he was cooking, but stop playing with the debunker.
Imagine they're debating. XQC starts pulling up paint. just brings us on shot color in there.
That's what I'm saying. He said, nigga. He said, hold on, let me pull up Microsoft Paint real quick. This nigga getting too chatty. Like, yeah.
Certified rank #1 debunker, modern day Socrates, fans of the legendary series.
The legendary series.
I don't know what you're doing on Reddit though. Probably should get out of there. Bro's such a narcissist if he truly believes he elects mayors. Not like the mayors got there on their own or anything. HASAN is their savior. If anything, you're worsening the odds for him in New York, right?
Or in, well, yeah, I'm about to say in general would be in New York, because obviously Mom Donnie's New York's mayor. But yeah, like, again, Mom Donnie clearly fucking disavows you, so like, I don't know how much help you're doing.
So Asmon responds.
He wants to have a conversation with me. He needs to go and fucking...
Isn't this... Who was it that said that
my bad.
HASAN only wants to debate and talk with people that have more clout than he does? I forgot who said that.
Fuck it, it don't even matter who said it, bro. In general basis, that is true, so...
grab ASMONGOLD, and then we can have a 2v1 if he wants to.
So even inside of the conversation between XQC and HASAN, I am the main focal point.
The answer is yes. Because of course it is. Secret admirer.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Come on, HASAN. Your rent free is showing. Oh man, that never gets old.
Not even a 1v1. I'm saying...
Are we going to make another joke about HASAN's dog being shocked? Whatever happened to that? Yeah, I mean, did she ever get a new collar? Like, I don't know. Guys, I've been found out. They got me. They got me. There it is. I mean, it's right.
Holy fuck. What in the reactception is this shit? God damn it. This shit is truly slopception. What the fuck? We got, yo, peep game, bro. And peep game on the, yo, this is so many layers deep. You got me, who's reacting to Pegasus, who has a clip of Asmongold, who's looking at a thing on Reddit of Hasan, who's looking at XQC, I'm pretty sure he's looking at Asmon, wait, no, who's looking at what the fuck, bro? Bro, this shit, Sloppy! This shit truly is the definition of mixy and messy, bro. What the fuck is going on here?
It's been in front of you the whole time, guys. Yep, there it is.
Oh boy, the Omega chain reaction. Life of a streamer. React to the react to the react. Now,
Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. Nah, I see these comments all the time on this shit, bro. So, bro, like, what are we just reacting to reacting to reacting to reacting? I'm sitting there like, yes. Yes. Indeed. This is the slops. Sloppy. Like, yeah, no, this shit truly is going to continuously be reactception for sure, yeah.
don't count me reacting to all of them. I don't count, guys. I'm a YouTuber, obviously. Barely a YouTuber. I say I'm a spectator. That's like saying you guys are reacting to me right now. No, all right? We don't count.
Well, Pegasus, I'd say that's a bit crass. Because I would say I'm reacting to you right now. I mean, definitively. My glorious Slop King. Ah, we have to see the legendary series. The daily slops are indeed the sloppiest, like we said.
Count here. Yeah, but honestly, HASAN is a clout-hungry goblin. He just sort of wants to get more popular, extend the reach of his cult, and he thinks that if he debates Asmon, 0.001% of his fan base turns into HASAN fans. Maybe during the debate, they slip in the shower and hit their head, and they turn into HASAN fans, right? That's always a possibility, and that's what he's been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Right, so then XQC responds to HASAN typing in Asmon's chat, talking about what he would do if he was put in that situation. XQC reminds HASAN of his China trip after HASAN says he'd disobey authority, thinks HASAN is avoiding a 1v1 debate because of a potential color gate clip farm, and says he wouldn't do that.
I think HASAN won't debate me because he's scared I'm gonna ambush him in the middle of it with a you shot your dog. And he doesn't, he's scared of it. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't do that. That's just bad.
See, that's the only thing good about that shit was y'all would want to do that shit so bad in that jump, but then it would say you're being ad hominem and you're not sticking to like the actual talking topic of the debate, which is so fucking hilarious because I doubt even within that context that HASAN would be sticking to the talking topic of the debate.
Fake that.
We're in her situation and you were the one driving the car.
I disagree with him.
I would have driven away
I'm not talking as the
as
opposite.
well, just as she was trying to do.
Yo, what the fuck is on my screen? Yo, I don't even know who the fuck to pay attention to right now. Like, there's so much shit happening. But you gotta pay attention to HASAN, who's typing in Asmon's chat, and they're having a back and forth in the fucking jump. Had me crying, bro. Asmon was like, "I HASAN, I'm pulling you up. I HASAN, nigga, get the fuck up on the screen, nigga. I'm getting tired of you, bro." That's had me crying. Then we got fucking Destiny, who is XQC the front? Yeah, XQC the front-facing one. So XQC is reacting to Destiny, who's reacting to HASAN, who is fucking going and having a back and forth in the chat with Asmongold. Dude, how many times I've got to say the slops are the sloppiest? Because this shit is obviously fucking sloppy. This truly is the slops.
Yo, there's no way that he's trying to brag that he was via Chad and he would drive away, buddy. No, yo, if he was in a protest and cops said, "Yo, stop right there," he would suck it 1G. I don't care about the terminology. If he was at a protest and cops said, "Yo, stop right there," he'd suck it 1G. Hey, GD, bro, he's on his knees already. What about it?
I'm like, yo, damn, I must be really an optics nightmare because the shit I be saying be getting crazy. I'm like, that's it. I'm like, we gotta watch our language that. Nigga, every fucking, bro, you know what? Forget it. Yeah, it reminds me when I one nigga, that fucking glove shit out Comrade Casey, bro. And the nigga was trying to call me a misogynist, bro, because that shit I said about denims, bro, which still stands true literally to this fucking day, which is, yeah, bro, she's on that nigga dick, basically trying to suck the semen out of that nigga's fucking ball sack. Which is true. Again, look at all these fucking glove shitters. They're on this nigga's dick unabashedly, bro. Again, we just seen this shit other day where Denims did the fucking shill, where she was trying to start another collar gate. Would they be in Lena? Hold on, cell phone queen, me now. Yeah, she was trying to start another collar gate on AB and Lena, trying to say that Lena pulled on Rocky's tail. Rocky's like the little puppy that they got, and then had to cut herself off because she realized, one, that didn't happen, and Lena was like adjusting Rocky's blanket, and two, that yeah, your God's Daddy King, that fucking glub shitto, that dumbass that doesn't realize and cannot perceive why he would be disliked. Yeah, that he pulled on his fucking dog's tail. Fucking idiots. I fucking hate these people, bro. I swear to God. But anyway, super sidebar. Let's get back to it.
Many people would have done the same. She was
Yo, I would start business. I would start business. If they did that, I'd drive away. Now link the
I'm gonna tell you right now, again, I'm not doing that.
fucking China clipper. Bro gave him his phone. Like, that's sucking 1G. That's fucking bootlicker shit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Oh yeah, the Puff Tour sentiment, bro. Like, yeah, there was a fuckload of bad shit with Hasan on the Puff Tour, bro. But the main two shits was obviously him like capitulating to government censorship, obviously, and then the soy facing at Mazel or Red Book. The trifold was funny though. The trifold was fucking hilarious. Yo, it's got that, bro. It can fold 3 times, bro. Nah, that shit was funny. Or nah. Or when he went to the court and he was tight because the niggas wouldn't pick him up. Yo, that shit had me crying, bro. I'm not gonna...
Jesus, he gave his phone. Suck it 1G.
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't really know what he would suck it 1G means. I assume that means he would firmly grasp it onto the officer schlong, right? He will be firmly grasping.
Yeah, now he would be on that nigga dick because it's like, yeah, bro, you're bro, like, I don't know why you would take yourself and like even, and again, we were even discussing this yesterday, and I was, funny enough, I was talking to Boss about this, the Jones yesterday with this whole Minneapolis, because it's the overall thing that they're like supposed to be debating, they're all going back and forth on. 3 things for me. 1, like I said, the policies and the means that like what ICE can and cannot do need to be expressly labeled out, firm and stamped. They need to define what the fuck a peaceful protester is, because I'm sorry, like, yo, I totally understand. Again, I was saying this in another video too, the freedom of expression, the freedom of obviously speech and wanting to like advocate for Johns, but some of these heads that are doing these protests are not peaceful, definitively, right? Like, yo, some heads are just blatantly, what's the word? Obstructing like ICE being able to do like, you know what I'm saying, the tasks that the operation they're carrying out and all this. Like, if you're impeding that, that's not peaceful. And then the other means, like you've seen, especially in Minneapolis, they were throwing like heads were throwing snowballs, all this stuff. That's not peaceful. That's just not peaceful. And then the main thing that leads down to the overarching thing is that the vetting process is bad. It's shit. Like, in this country, it's fucking terrible. Like, we everybody knows this shit. So that, like, at a core needs to be fixed. And then leading up to those things, those 2 things need to firmly be like defined definitively. We need to have stamped in definition, right? But going on this basis, if you're in a position that, you know what I'm saying, that the son was in this within this incident, right? I'm gonna tell you, and you can say whatever you want about me, I am not driving away, and I'm absolutely fucking capitulating to the officers. But again, there's no fucking hypocrisy here because I'm no Mr. Piker boy, dumbass. But yeah, I'm immediately capitulating because again, situations like how the situation ended up being a fucking tragedy is bad, and you do not want this shit to happen in any regard. So yeah, going to just go along with the officer. That's just all it is from my standpoint.
The PP. But now, I don't know what 1G is. Does that mean he would grasp it for 1 grand? He would grasp it with 1.
Okay, ball down basis, it just means that Hasan, like, yeah, Hasan would capitulate immediately because, like, yeah, all this tough guy bravado, yeah, like, I'm against the system and shit, like, yeah.
G-Force, 100,000.
And it was obvious to see, like, and that's the whole point of XQC bringing up the shit with the China Puff Tour, because, yeah, bro, Hasan shows the meme of Mao, and then they actually check his phone and all that shit, and they easily let him do it, yada, yada. Meanwhile, if that was an American officer, let alone an ICE officer with Hasan, do you think Hasan is letting that same thing happen? Do you think he's letting them fucking check a meme on his phone? The answer is no. Right? Because America bad. So it's like, dude, like, this is obvious hypocrisy with that shit.
Understood the nozzle? I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to piece together what is happening here. But yeah, I feel like Hasan would absolutely not disobey law enforcement. I mean, he talks a lot about revolution and being a rebel, but when he's actually out there...
Yeah. But it's so funny because, yeah, the people have untapped revolutionary potential. Somebody has to do it. But that person won't be you, Hasan, will it? And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be anybody. Because, again, putting out fucking rhetoric like this is shit that ups the temp and is bad! Holy fuck, like, yo, these dumbasses, like, it is so annoying.
in public, he's a giant pussy. We all saw what happened in China. He folded absolutely immediately. They saw a meme
Nigga folded like a pretzel, bro, and it ain't Wetzel.
on his phone, and he immediately went, please, please, I'll comply, just don't kill me.
Hassan, please, please.
He's absolutely cooked, and I don't think it's a good idea to tell your fan base to do XYZ thing when it can put their lives in danger, especially when you yourself would not be doing anything like that. In my opinion, Hassan is basically all talk and no action. People responding, can't these people just debate each other? Either that or they just bang. Struggle is debating
Ben said that again. Come on, secret admirers, secret lovers.
is hard. He might face an opposing view that he can't instantly debunk and own after hours of follow-up rating. People during a debate don't tend to shrug along with a streamer when they would divert attention. HASAN, XQC, and ASMONGOLD are incapable of debates, especially in person or moderated outside their control. What's a little
It's not even a fact that they're incapable of debates. Like, I've said this. Just add Destiny onto the shoot. Like, this shoot, my fucking dumbass. Can't grab me for shit. Truly never beating the dumbass allegations. But it's like, yeah, HASAN, XQC, ASMONGOLD, like, yeah, there's no fucking point in any, Destiny 2. There's no fucking point of any of these motherfuckers debating, like, because they're never going to get to any points, bro. They're never going to, like, typically agree on shit. Especially niggas like HASAN and fucking Destiny, bro. They're most definitely not about to agree. Well, actually, maybe Destiny more, because obviously, I feel like he'd be more charitable in the debate, but, it's still fucking Destiny. Destiny HASAN strikes. Where do you think HASAN got all his bullshittery from? Anyway, right? It's like, dude, there's just no point in these motherfuckers having a conversation. There's not gonna be an end result where they could, like, agree on some shit. Like, they may be, it's like the shit I say all the time when you're being objective and, like, having arguments, conversations, debates. It means, like, you can understand what somebody's saying, but that doesn't mean you're gonna agree. They're quite literally never gonna agree. They could understand, but they're not gonna agree. So where are we gonna get with this? Like, nowhere. It would be the factor of, like, yeah, we're gonna see who can siphon more of each other's audience from each other. That's literally what it's gonna be in a live setting. Who can siphon each other's audience the hardest?
so funny? The typical debate bros also suck ass at debate and devolve into screaming names. Then everyone goes back
You racist piece of shit!
in their chambers to declare victory after thoroughly embarrassing themselves. Also, the thing with debate is you need to come up with an answer on the spot, and it's not even like your answer is better than theirs. It's just who is owning the other person. Like, if you're debating Destiny, like, anytime he tries to talk with anything, you can just bring up the fact that he likes 15-year-olds and play the clip in front of his face.
Yo, that just hit me so left from Pegasus. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit.
And then, you know, he'll go in some fucking
So he said,
rant, bring up 500 different things. So
I was like, fuck, not Rose.
like, there's no point. There's really no point. Also, they're all like utter degenerates. These aren't normal, respect.
Yeah, this is what I keep saying. Like, you're not, like, if you think something positive is gonna come out of that shit, you're a fucking moron. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in any of these guys debating on shit because nothing good is gonna result from it, bro. Trust me. It'll be good entertainment, but if you think it's gonna be a productive conversation, and especially again with HASAN over there, fucking moral posturing, talking about this shit ain't drama, bro. It's for the politics, nigga. HASAN, shut the fuck up. You know damn well this shit applies to you the most. Anyway, right? Yeah, this John. Max level for entertainment. This is not going to be productive for politics. Not going to be productive for society. It's not going to be productive for anything. These two like any of these motherfuckers combining will probably devolve into a screaming match or some shit, or trying to clip farm or some dumb shit. Like, bro, trust. This is the bro. This is the CDST, commentary, drama, slop, and tea. Like, we gotta get real with ourselves, man.
People who are going to change their opinion. Every single one is like a creature of humanity, you know? HASAN is a literal regard. He defends Houthi terrorists. Kidnapping Filipino sailors is fine, but when an ICE agent defending himself, saving his life is wrong, he also shocks his freaking dog. Well, I will say that HASAN genuinely does not care about this situation. He's just using it to push his agenda, regardless of what you actually think happened there. Moving on to XQC giving his take about the situation in Minneapolis, and this is important context as to why HASAN and everybody's crashing out and they want to debate him. Gives his take in offline chat. Basically, a woman was shot dead by an officer. Apparently, she was either trying to run over this officer and get away, or maybe she was just trying to get away. And basically, the debate is it justified as self-defense to shoot her, or is it unlawful force? Woke up too early. Nothing to debunk. Far left libtards.
By the way, coming up what Pegasus just said, I just added this shit to the Druxagon finally. And this situation is a perfect John for it. This situation right here, this ICE Minneapolis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ICE Minneapolis shooting is what I like to call a political Rorschach test, right? A political event, statement, image, or situation that people interpret very differently based on their own beliefs, biases, or ideologies, revealing more about the observer than the thing itself. It's often used to argue that the issue doesn't have a singular obvious meaning, or that people are revealing their priors rather than reacting objectively. Examples of this are a protest. Was a protest being labeled as a peaceful demonstration or a riot, right? Or a violent riot? Some slogans are like, sayings, common sense, or was it a dog whistle? Headlines you see in the news, were people reading it as proof of corruption or proof of a cover-up? Again, you will choose a side. You're gonna choose a side. That's what they're gonna force you to do. You're going to choose a side. Having your own, like, seeing more context to this, having your own nuance to this, no. You're gonna choose a side. That's what you're gonna do. I fucking hate it. This is exactly why I say that online political shit, or politics in general, fucking brain rot. But online politics and the CDSC, when it start getting in there, really some fuckery. Let me tell you. Truly.
Defending terrorists. This is the daily routine now. The main problem is people defend everyone like their life depends on it. They want no one to go to jail, but want to kill every intellectual opponent. Here's the daily debunk. Draw a gun at police, get shot. Drive at police, get shot. Any other argument is based and propagated by domestic terrorists. Okay, I feel like this is going a little too far.
Yeah, obviously labeling the woman as domestic terror is like, no, we don't.
Just because people thought one way about the incident and thought that, oh, the woman is trying to get away and she wasn't actually trying to kill the officer, I don't think thinking that way makes you a domestic terrorist.
You want to choose a side? How do you want to view this? You tell me.
I think you have your own interpretation to the situation and you're entitled to your opinion.
No, you're not. No, obviously, I do agree with Pegasus. I think it's a nuance and a John. But no, the general basis, and especially the online political discourse, or wherever the means may be, no, you're going to choose a side, or it's fuck you, you're an asshole, or you're the worst, or you're getting hit with buzzwordinism from either side. Because if you're a fence sitter, a centrist, all this shit, oh, you're a fucking loser, a baby bitch. I truly fucking hate politics, my nigga. I'm telling you, I hate that shit.
Now, yes, if you're a Hasan Piker viewer, that is probably your motivation, I will say, regarding any situation. Turn the wheels away. I can link you 3 examples where that didn't matter. Don't put people in survival situation and ask them to make forensic level analysis in 0.01 second. Imagine if you shoot a fake gun at the police and say, dude, the tip was orange. How about you not do that? Cars are deadlier than guns. I've been saying it for years. You can say I'm grifting. I've spammed this to chat. I always say vehicles are weapons. Okay, not gonna lie, this is super long, so we're just gonna skip through it. Stopping crime equals Gestapo. When you have children, you lock in. People call me the cop slop guy, but think they have better take when cop moment happens. Okay, I think it's hilarious that XQC claims authority over cop incidents because he watches body cam footage.
Yeah, like, obviously. Like, yo, do y'all see the shit we're dealing with? Like, yo, this shit we talk about. And again, yo, like, yo, we love this, our Minecraft channel language, but like, this is the shit where I be talking about you have to be objective and have your own viewpoints on shit, bro. I'm not about to just unabashedly suck a nigga cock, bro. Like, yes, you can find niggas entertainment, you can have the goops and gaps and all that shit, but at the end of the day, formulate your own fucking opinions, bro. Please, bro. Please.
On YouTube. I mean, I'm memeing about that, but okay. I don't know. This is really entertaining. Dan and Mouton are cocks. Destiny is king cock. Okay, something we can all agree on now.
Destiny's king cock. No.
People deep inside know if they replicate the scenario, they get shot. They would never do something like this. But Pikachu face when someone does it. My poor driving, bro. I've never been pulled over. I have more than 100 hours on the road this year. Oh, brother. Although I feel like Hasan could totally, you know, prove he's like super intellectual by taking on XCC, but I don't know. But it's perfectly fair to avoid debates if you think they're not productive. That's fair. Asbin responds, based common sense evaluation. If the
But then that's the argument. Like, literally what Pegasus just came on saying. That's the argument against it, though. Why wouldn't you debate XQC? Because, like, yeah, bro, if this is XQC's points and all that shit, Hasan, as the political commentator, you should be an intellectual on this shit. You should be able to box him the fuck out, embarrass him, bro. And then it's like, damn, bro. Now Asmongold gotta come through to save XQC. You done mopped him, bro. You mollywopped him. Nah, bro. Nah, fuck it, bro. I need my Roach King. I will only do the 2v1. No, I'll take you both at the same time, but I will not only debate you, XQC. I need my lover. Like, dude, this shit is just so fucking...
The wheels didn't spin out when she accelerated, the officer would be dead, and all the people who are baiting sympathy for the mother would be cheering at the dead ICE agent, never give an inch. Okay, I will say it does go both ways. If the officer died, I feel like the person who killed the officer would be praised and paraded around as like a
The political Rashad's test. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. You're gonna choose a side, dude. That shit is cancerous. I'm telling you.
Hero, a sort of vigilante or something like that. So I understand why you said this. Destiny isn't just a cuck, he's a PDF file. No, he just said he likes 15-year-olds. That doesn't make him a PDF file.
And, you know, she was in that bikini and, you know, she was in the swimsuit, but she was like 15. I was like, fuck. Yo, that clip, bro, it came out of the fucking, well, obviously that clip came from Destiny stream, but I think the main shit I'd seen in it was the jump by Ryan Beard, bro, content new Destiny, bro. Oh man, that clip was felting, bro.
I can't believe you said there was just stuff on his computer. That doesn't make him a PDF file. Ayo, XQC, you good. Osama died so y'all could walk. Oh, brother. Moving on to Destiny, looking at Hasan's desperation typing in Asmon's chat. Now, keep in mind, Destiny is fully on Hasan's side here, at least in some sense. He's, I think he's firmly against the officer is what I'm saying. But even he can't help but laugh at how pathetic Hasan is. Destiny watches on as Hasan debates Asmon in his chat.
He's in the chat doing it? Wait, Hasan, the guy who decried and hated the idea of being a debater for so long, is so desperate for it that he's typing his chat. No shot, right?
Fuck, bro. Ah, yo, Destiny be getting me so fucking mad because whenever this nigga be talking about Hasan, that shit is funny as hell. I can't, bro. And then you're gonna realize, oh yeah, he's Mr. Banal. You gotta realize, oh wait, he's still Destiny though. Fuck.
Right? That's fucking hilarious.
Have done if you were in her situation and you were the one driving the car?
I would have driven away.
I'm not talking as the
as
officer.
well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same.
I would not have done that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Was clearly trying.
But at the same time, see, this is another thing, which is a whole nother nuance to this. Bringing it up, I would have never been here in the first place. Now, by me saying that, somehow it's really be an asshole. Well, you don't give a fuck? What the hell, bro? What? Oh my god. This the factor. Like, yo, again, this hun has seen Dudge, obviously a protester on a John. Did like another part is they were saying with the stories that she was dropping her children up, but you can clearly very much see that, yeah, she would definitely be on the sides of the protesters if we had to ask, bro. The fuck? Like, bro, are we serious right now? Which, again, she was there. She drove herself there. She put herself there. It's not, again, on the victim blaming time because, like we've said, obviously we don't want to see anybody die, and obviously, like, lethal force being used by ICE, you really don't want to see that shit either, barring, and that's what gets to the nuance in this situation. It looks like there may be potential danger to the ICE officer or an officer. And then that's where you're choosing to side, which is so fucked. But either way, regardless of that, going back in the factor, which does, nobody wants this hun, like, you know, wants this son to be, like, passed, especially on a factor where she was a mother, emotional manipulation, bringing it up, but I don't give a fuck, because, again, number one thing for Trilly's family, especially when she was a mother of 3 fucking children, like, yes, I want their children to stub their fucking mother in their lives, obviously, but at the same time, on her end, why would she put herself in any type of situation to be impeding ICE officers or any John like that to where this dangerous fucking tragedy could even happen? Like, this is what I'm saying. There's so much more fucking nuance to this shit, and like, nah, bro, I don't even want to talk about that shit. It's either, yo, the fucking worst. Is it like, yo, ICE is gonna stop all policies, niggas, fuck all that shit, or whatever, or you're a nigga on the right, no, she tried to kill him, she was trying to go on this. I'm like, dude, it's fucked, bro. It's fucked.
Ready? The appropriate way of doing this by the LEO standards?
Drive away.
You have.
This is why I tell niggas all the time, hey, bro, if you want to get into politics, that's your shit. But over here, bro, tangential auxiliary. You will never see me up here watching, like, the fucking news or some shit. Nah, hell nah.
You've told me multiple times, but you haven't said what you would do.
I probably lied about it. I probably have checked out a news, John. But y'all know what I mean. On the factor, we about to mainstay talk about politics every fucking day. Like, this is CDST slop tuber, as a son would say, right-wing mega grifter slop tuber. Sloppy! Again. Anyway, super rant, sidebar trail. Let's get back to it.
Because you know the answer to that, and it's obvious. You would have gotten out of the car like a normal person, and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police.
The person
That's
who
what you would have
has
But you don't
power
wanna answer
and
that because it paints her in a bad
responsibility.
light.
Yo, Destiny, nigga, stop laughing, bro. You're making me fucking laugh because this shit is so fucking stupid. Like, these niggas are going back and forth in the fucking chat. Yo, Asmon Deadass was like, yo, Hassan, nigga, I'm pulling you the fuck up, bro. I know I was saying that shit earlier, but that shit really had me dying. Yo, Hassan, nigga, you getting pulled up, bro, because, yo, I can't, bro. Like, yo, we not about to be debating for real, because that shit is a waste of time. And now you saying too much dumbass shit in the chat where I can't ignore you, nigga. So now, it's like, bro, what the fuck? It's so stupid.
to de-escalate.
Well, like, what is Hasan's fan base thinking here? Because they were always like, "Isn't Destiny so fucking pathetic trying to debate these guys? Like, just go away. Nobody like." And like, here's Hasan with.
Fuck! Destiny, I fucking hate you. Cause whenever this nigga talks about Hasan, he's fucking right! That's what sucks! Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, that generally does piss me off so much, bruh. It's like, fuck, bro, Destiny, like, the Shlemiel shit, all the bullshittery, this ex-Destiny shit is not cool, my man. But god damn it, do you be cooking when you talk about this nigga.
His whole stream, typing in Asmongold's chat, please. This is Twitch politics right now. While both of these guys also, and I think I've heard both of them say it somewhat recently, I think even Hasan was saying it, right? They're like, Asmongold is just scared to debate Destiny. And Asmongold is like, Hasan's just scared to debate Destiny. And then they're also scared to debate each other.
It's all fucking purposeless, bro.
Oh my god.
Is the Elio in this situation?
I mean, this is straight up an all-around clown show. I mean,
That's
obviously
what I'm saying.
Hasan is pathetic for groveling, and Destiny only has one comeback every time. Debate me, bro. I will totally own you. You know, that Sneeko level stuff. Debate me on the age of consent. I will
Oh god.
totally own you. I've memorized the age of consent in every single country. Don't ask me why. I just had travel.
Don't ask me why. Oh.
Congratulations, you win the debate, man. You win. Don't mess with him. He will out-debate you. Pure responded, no one is scared. It's a waste of time. Hasan doesn't debate.
That's what I'm saying. I will keep saying this shit. It is just overall a waste of time. You will get nowhere. No one will agree. No one is gonna change like really heads ideologies because everyone already came into this fucking debate with a conclusion. It's like, yo, this shit, like, bro, this is not productive for anybody's time or means or for even the people watching, except for the entertainment factor of watching these niggas mauled at each other. It's like, bro, come on.
He's an emotional 12-year-old girl whose own friend circle, his viewers in this case, are tired of his shit. Hasan spending too much time on Asmon is pushing away his own viewers. They don't care what Asmon has to say.
Yeah, not pretty much. Like, yo, generally, again, I pulled up the Reddit post earlier, like, 60-month sub saying, bro, I'm clicking away from this shit, bro. The nigga mauled about Asmongold too goddamn much.
Destiny and Hasan are officially Asmon chatters. He does like to watch from the side. Bro, this is an absolutely diabolical clip, okay?
Diabolical!
Your wife just dancing with some other dude. Absolutely insane. I'm like, this face, bro. Oh, brother. Moving on.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well.
No. God damn it, Destiny, bruh. That iCuck shit is just... Fuck me, man.
Hasan crashing out on Twitter. This man, bro, I don't know, like, if this guy has any free time in the day, to be honest. He spends all his time, like, after the stream, he's just crashing out on Twitter. So we got the resident misinformation account that Hasan loves spreading. In response to Asmon celebrating the murder of a 37-year-old mother, I put together a 16-minute compilation of Asmon being a psychopathic Nazi sadist. Here's what one of the largest streamers on Twitch and YouTube is saying to an audience of millions every day, and there's 16 minutes of that. Hasan responds, the owner of this website is a real-life white identitarian who loves this guy.
Yep, we're popping that shit straight into fucking ChatGPT. What the hell did this nigga say? Okay, so ChatGPT is not... Okay, I was about to say. Define identitarian. Yeah, I was about to say. Trying to go as slow as possible. Okay. Alright, identitarian is an adjective and sometimes a noun tied to identity-based ideology, usually about ethnicity, culture, nationality, or race. Oh, this is fucking idpol. Are you serious? Yeah, so idpol? Well, no, because the thing with identity politics, well, this would literally be that. Identity-based ideology. Yeah, the fuck? Yeah, this is literally idpol, like, definitively. Okay, never mind.
And routinely boosts the shit. He's talking about Elon Musk here. Just like that mouth-breathing troglodyte who demanded to see children at Somali daycare. There's no way this guy is still going. The Leering Center!
Again, at the base level, bro, the whole jump with the Minnesota tax fraud, that junk gotta be called into question. And especially after the John, bro, and again, like, it's super sus. So, again, Nick Shirley, the guy that went out, you know what I'm saying, was going to all these different spots, and I'm trying to see what it was. I'm pretty sure it was either the Quality Learning Center or another one of the spots, but they were saying that they had a robbery, like somebody came in and broke in, and what specific Jones did they steal? Oh yeah, the children's admissions into the daycare and the fucking like employment papers, bro, for the employees that work there. What is the coinky dink that you got robbed? You got robbed of this right after Nick Shirley did the coverage. Now, however you feel about Nick Shirley's coverage, that's the means, bro. But still, even the factor of seeing stuff like this should definitely be called into question. Should definitely, and which we've already seen. I'm pretty sure they said, what's the word? Sorry, said I. Investigation, my dumbass. But yeah, there was a bunch of investigations going in and heads were being looked into for this, John, for sure. But on base level, like, bro, you see this Quality Learning Center. It's like, dude, this is supposed to be a learning center, and we can't even spell the sign right to even identify what this place is. Oh my god, like I ain't gonna hold you, gang.
Had children. Oh, brother. This
Like,
guy.
that's just an obvious bad look on the optics and PR. Like, come on.
I stink.
Like, even if there would be no potential fraud here, that does not help y'all looks, bro. Like, come on, we should have been fixed that.
This is why nobody trusts Hasan. He's just full of complete bullshit, bro. Like, legitimately, that is the most obvious scam in the entire world. Not a single soul can possibly debate that. It is actually crazy that you're still defending this. Your coworkers are getting brainwashed by the dumbest, most hateful people alive. Buddy, that is literally you. Dumbest, most hateful people alive.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
Sounds like somebody familiar, but, I guess I don't know.
Hasan Diddle Spiker. Okay.
Oh, no. It's Hamas, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby Oil, Houthis, forensics where it didn't happen, Hezbollah, Antifa, Parker. Shout out Father God. Yo, that's me cry, yo. Shout out Father God. Yo, Father God was like, yo, bro. It was just one time I called Hassan Parker, and he really crashed out about that, John. So ever since then, yo, I just been calling him Hassan Parker. That's me crying, bro.
Then we got this tweet, Son Asmongold clip, where someone said, why didn't you just shoot the tires? Bro, these people are below cattle. And they're referring to the Minnesota incident that—
Well, if you shoot the tires, wouldn't, like, again, especially on this type of terrain with, like there being snow, icy roads and all that, what if the car, like, slips into another car? And I'm pretty sure in the clip you see it, like, unfortunately, again, no, this one gets shot dead. And you see the car, like, it swerves down the road. And apparently another thing, too, that I didn't even, like, see in this, Sean, until, like, looking at more clips. Bro, there was a dog in this car. I didn't even know until I had seen, like, another angle of it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is truly just fucking... Sorry about that, right? You see the car, like, slides down, because obviously, like, the gas was on the ground. Like, you see the force was on her pedal when she was moving. The deceased in the car, too, which is a whole nother thing. So she obviously cannot take her foot off the pedal. So you see the car go down the street. So what if you shoot the tires now and it like swerves out the way so somebody that's in the road or like somebody nearby gets injured? Like, obviously you don't want to do that, Jazz.
That's basically what's been highly debated. Anyone who gets their political opinion from Asmongold is lower than cattle. Then anyone who gets their political opinion from Hasan needs to be on a list. Worse than an SA offender list. Legitimately, that should put you in a lower tier. Tech don't respond. Hasan, just shut the frick up. I mean, at this...
Approved. Like, yo, shout out Techie for that one, because, yeah, Hasan, please just shut the fuck up. We've been telling you to do this shit for a hot-ass minute.
Point, please. What the frick is an identitarian? Also,
I had to actually... Yo! Thank you! Who is this? Sammy on Twitter, thank you. I had to look that shit up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, I've never heard of that word before. And y'all know me, bro. We have the fucking Trexicon, and the only fucking reason we have most of this shit is because, yeah, like, all these different political words and bullshittery, these fucking lies that Hasan loved to be telling, bro. So we gotta point all these shits out now. Like, yo, I fucking hate it. But anyway, sorry about... Oh, wait, shit. The thing was here. But yeah, identitarian, it literally is just, yo... an adjective tied to identity-based ideology, usually about ethnicity, culture, nationality, race. So this is literally identity politics. In plain English, it describes a belief that a group's shared identity should be preserved, prioritized, and protected, often against perceived outside influence. Literally directly identity politics. Holy shit. Anyway.
This is the type of thing that just emboldens his audience to attack, dox, and lie. Hasan is going to get his viewers shot, and that's horrifying. Encourages them to defy law enforcement and drive away if detained for any reason. And the thing is, Hasan, when put in any situation, just instantly folds.
Literally. He folds like a pretzel, and like I said earlier, it ain't Wetzel.
Take my phone, Chinese government. No, it was just a meme, please. Please, I love you. I love communism. Look, I soy-faced over the red book. Look, I love you.
And no, the trifold. Yes!
Please, I love you. I love communism. Look, I soy-faced over the red book. Look, I love you. I said the phone folds.
It folds 3 times. Yeah! Nah, that shit had me crying when I see this first time, bro. It folds.
Communist doesn't view political opponents as people. More breaking news at 11. Moving on to Hasan, still stun locked on Asmon, talking about copium. Hasan calls out Asmon for falling back on the "there's nothing you can do" rhetoric.
And I think they should bring in the National Guard. If they have to, bring in the military, invoke the Insurrection Act if they have to. They've got to do whatever.
The paradigm always turns into cope. The left is coping. The liberals are being dominated. Oh, it's not going to change anything. The libtards are going to be dominated. Again, like that's it. Because he can't defend it on the fucking virtues. So he can't defend the situation directly on the virtues. So he has to immediately go into maximum cope mode and be like, well, libtards are going to get owned regardless of what people say and do. That's it.
This should not see. This is why I fucking hate this discourse. This should not be a matter of who's getting fucking owned, Hasan. And this is the bullshit I'm talking about, bro. You want to sit here and moral posture on niggas? Yeah, bro, we're doing a political commentary, bro. I'm not doing a petty drama shit, bro. Like, yo, oh my fucking god, bro. Like, and you're talking about niggas getting owns and all this shit. Yo, fuck that. This is obviously a fucking tragic situation where someone should obviously not be dead. This is bad, bro. Like, super bad. But there is obvious more context and nuance to these situations, and just immediately going on saying, oh, they can't take the virtue. Wait, I was just maximum fucking coping. Ah, shit. Bro, that bullshit ain't helping with niggas either, bro. Like, I swear to fucking God, like, that shit generally is annoying as hell.
Do that when you've lost the fucking argument, okay? Even if I'm supposed to entertain this on like the bloodless amoral perspective of like which way the fucking wheels were turning, when I cannot believe that that's what it gets to, by the way. That's what it turns into when you have conversations like this one. And you can't argue on the actual fucking facts of the matter. You have to turn into, when you can't just like, you know.
Hasan, when the fuck do you ever argue on facts of a matter, my nigga? You're literally, again, known as the buzzwordism king by lying about niggas, by defaming niggas, about misconstruing shit, about fucking spreading misinformation. What the fuck? Like, yo, this is crazy.
No, stand on the principles, stand on the arguments. You have to turn back to like a partisan perspective. You're supposed to be a centrist. Be a fucking centrist. If you are an actual fucking centrist, what you're supposed to do in the situation is recognize right from wrong. But you're not an actual centrist. That's it. For all the Asmongold fans.
Oh man, that shit is crazy, bro. He's supposed to be a centrist, and then you'll say he's far right. He's supposed to be like, bro, I'm telling you, when niggas like Hasan, bro, you never gonna win. So what's the point, bro?
Out there, he's not. The only time where he actually relegates back to a centrist position is when something is so incredibly fucking unjustifiable that his own audience starts turning on him. Only then does he try to come up with like a more reasonable take.
Okay, bro.
That shit is fucking crazy. Aren't you the same bull that gets woke scolded by your own fucking chat for shit? Like, and then you come out and fucking apologize? What? Bro, you couldn't say like fucking lesbo or some shit. They were absolutely goddamn grilling you for this shit, bro. Oh my god, this nigga on his I'm sorry, chat. I just won't say that, chat, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And obviously, like, I know what I'm saying, it's like with the weight of those things in comparison to obviously the son losing her life, like duh. But bro, there is so much hypocrisy coming from this nigga. It's so annoying.
So let me get this straight. It wasn't enough to cry about it on your stream. It wasn't enough to go into his chat and cry about it there. It wasn't enough to ask XQC to tag along, to beg for a date with your lover Asmongold. Now you're back trying to rage bait him into a fight? Ay, bro. This is getting tough now. Also, Asmongold, huh? You're trying to get to that next level with those nicknames. He's been watching the Legendary series. He realizes how effective nicknames are. Unfortunately, he's not very good at it. Try coming up with something like Sir Diddlespiker the Third. That's something that hits more, you know? Or ask your friend there, Jellywig, you know? Something that sticks a little bit longer. Moving on to Asmon rage baiting Hasan. Here he calls himself the main character, and this leads to Hasan being baited. Asmon on his main character status.
I don't know what the fuck to say. So yeah, you're the main character? I guess so, right? And yeah, that's what happens. What you're saying is you have plot armor? I hope so, right? I definitely do. LSF's run by a big Destiny fan. They're allowing all types of shit as long as it's shitting on you. Well,
hold on, I have to hear it again.
I hope so, right? I definitely do. LSF's run by a big Destiny fan. They're allowing all types of shit as long as it's shitting on you. Well, I mean, hey, he's unhappy about that video. And the thing is, like, listen.
They said LSF's run by Destiny fans. What the fuck is...
They want to talk about it. They want to say whatever they want. It's up to them, right? It's fine. And I don't think about it, worry about it. You know, I just cover it really more than anything.
I remember, bro. I remember when fucking Ethan and Destiny got into it, bro. And then the fucking Destiny G Boys was absolutely brigading the fuck out of the H3 like production subreddit, bro. I'm like, fuck, do the Destiny G Boys be in LSF? I don't even fucking know for real. Fuck it.
Else. And that's what matters to me. They're trying to give you main character syndrome like Hasan has, but it won't work. Well, the reason is that Hasan wants to be the main character, but I am the main character. That's the problem. And so
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Wait, can you hear it?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
He's coming. I can already hear him molding.
So really, I get it. I understand. But like to me, I just look, I see it for myself, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, everybody's gonna have like an inferiority complex, you know, like a little bro.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm just prepping the rent free right now because I already know.
Little bro situation. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's okay. You know, let's see how many of these are about me. Let's scroll down. 1, 2, probably 3. Let's see here. Let's see. 4. Let's see. 5, 6. What's it? 7. It's just about me. It's all about me, man. What can I say?
Oh my
Right.
god.
So obviously he's not being serious here. The clip did reach the intended target. We'll look at Hasan's reaction in a second. But in case anyone gets the wrong idea, everybody thinks they're the main character here, whether it be Asmin,
Obviously, definitively, and like this is Johnny be saying, bro. Again, this is the whole thing with heads like having their audiences and all that, bro. And not to say like every bull got an echo chamber, because obviously some heads have more of an echo chamber than others. You feel me? But like, yeah, no, every bull will ostensibly think that they are the main character. Why? Because again, you've built these huge like audiences, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have huge fan bases, huge support base, and all that type of jump, bro. It's gonna fuel you. It's gonna fuel you, bro. You gonna be feeling like you gonna be feeling that guy on that jump. That's why I always tell heads, bro. At the end of the day, like the ego, John, the narcissism, I cool out on it. Now, obviously, I think Asmin is joking on the show. I don't think he like fully thinks he's like, oh my god, God, Emperor of the world. He thinks he's Lush V Britannia, ruler of the Holy Britannian Empire. Like, but. Nah, seriously though, like on that tip, but like on the tip of like the CDST online type of beats, like yes, bro, every bull gonna ostensibly think they're the main character, bro. Cause technically, and on your page, on your channel, your streaming John on the jump, you are technically. But yeah, on overall, like if you're some fucking king, fucking hate. It's like, oh, is disingenuous, non-charitable to Hasan or not charitable to him. But like legitimately, I could heftily see this the most with Hasan because he has all of these bulls, including his own G-boys, like the chatter bulls, but like actual other creators and shit shilling for this nigga. So like this is, oh my god, like it's so fucking crazy. I can't, bro. It's just all dumb shit. But all in all, nah, like Pegasus is obviously right with this shit. Every creator in some type of way, not in like super ego, but is gonna think they're the main character because yes, like heads are watching you. This is why I always say too, if you want to become a content creator, bruh, you have to be on some level fucking delusional, because you have to be delusional to believe that y'all watching, shout out, sure love the audience, are gonna want to listen to like my dumbass or their dumbass or whoever, right? Like you have to believe that heads are gonna want to listen to what the fuck you have to say. So ostensibly, yes, you're the main character. But should you be a narcissistic fucking asshole, a piece of shit, an abhorrent piece of shit? Nah.
Hasan,
Like a good amount of these motherfuckers are, funny enough. Yeah, no, down.
in Destiny or whatever, but none of us are really the main characters. The main character has to be the viewer because they always win, right? No matter what happens, you guys always get content.
Slot till we drop, baby! Slot till we drop, baby!
Right? And you are unaffected with the consequences of any of this drama, unless Hasan is somehow influencing your real life politics, or, you know, you live in New York or some shit like that. I don't know. But basically, you got unlimited plot armor, so I would argue viewers are the main characters. Oh no, his haters are gonna think that isn't a joke. Hasan just needs his own show. No, he doesn't. You can just watch the legendary series. Crazy thing is, became the main character by adopting common sense. He's a Walmart American 2026 is crazy. If my main character the most popular in this rotation of people, yes. Moving on to Hasan instantly taking the bait and going on terminal copium mode, says Asmongold has reached peak popularity. Looks forward to stuffing Asmon and his fans in a locker when the tide shifts.
You are easy to rage bait, and I'm a fan of yours. They don't feel shame. This is like Democrats trying to press the hypocrisy angle to the people that do not care. They will. The only reason why they don't right now is because they haven't gotten it. They haven't eaten that dick. There's no...
They haven't eaten that dick. Well, I don't know, son. I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of these niggas over here would love to chomp on your tip. Let me tell you, bro. They do every fucking day. They do every fucking time to show for your dumbass. Like I just came off of saying earlier. But anyway, super sidebar that. Hasan. One, this person is right. You are easy as fuck to rage bait. You get one guide every goddamn 5 minutes. This shit's getting ridiculous. I don't know how many times that nigga has to tell you about the Ouroboros concept or the Streisand effect, but clearly them shits will just never process to you, nigga. That's one. They don't feel shame. Again, like, it is just the political Roche test or Rorschach test, bruh. You're going to choose a side. That's what it is. You're going to choose a side, and if you do not choose a side, they're going to demonize you as being like a fucking, again, fence-sitter, centrist, all this different shit. Like, bro, it's so fucking annoying. But mainly on this tip, Hassan, I don't know why you think you're gonna be able to convince like all of Asmongold's fucking audience to come over and suck your cock, nigga. Like, I don't get it. Like, at the very, this is why I keep saying it's like literal fucking horseshoe theory with these niggas, and they really do not understand, bro. Like, one nigga is not about to go get up off another nigga dick to come suck your fucking cock, and if they are doing that shit, then their fucking ideology and shit didn't matter in the first place, because clearly they don't stand on anything. So, what the fuck? Like, bro, this is so stupid, bro. Oh my god.
Stink associated with being an open Asmongold fan. But once that stink sets in, and it's already beginning to happen right now, he can act cool all day, be like, oh yeah, I'm the main character or whatever the fuck. Today, every day, just like I said, when I told you, listen, today's the most popular day Israel will be. Tomorrow, Israel's going to get less popular. I'm calling it right now. Today is the most popular day Asmongold will ever be going forward, okay? Tide shift is coming, and when it comes, we're going to stuff these...
Yep, Hassan, the Overton window is gonna shift again, and then yep, Asmongold is gonna fall right the fuck off, and you're gonna be the biggest political commentator, the God's Daddy King. You're gonna get us our communist utopia. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. You're molding about this guy every goddamn day, and your own fucking G-boys are tired of this shit, and nigga, I am too, bruh. Fuck, I want to see you mold about some other shit. You've been over here on this nigga Asmon cock all goddamn week, all goddamn month for like the past 2. Like, holy shit, bro. Like,
losers in the lockers on the internet, okay? That's it. And it'll happen. It'll happen, and you will see when it happens, and they'll quietly retreat.
Time to move on and move.
Wow. I mean, I have never seen this level of delusion, bro. The amount of copium that is coming from the screen right now is reaching nuclear levels, right? This is going to end up like every other Hassan Piker prediction, completely wrong, right? Now, I don't know why he's using Israel and Asmongold synonymously. Like,
buzzwordism again. Yep, align him. He's a staunch Israel supporter. Yep. He's fucking glazing up Trumpy hefty, bro. It's all this different shit. Like, it's literally just a buzzword. And you align people with these negative things so that the negative connotations now are like associated with your name, so people perceive you, especially people that are already just only going to get their information from Hassan, will always perceive you as negatively and will never get off of that nigga dick to go suck your cock. And it's so funny because that's what he's saying right now. Yeah, they're all gonna wake up for the Overton window, bro. It's gonna shift, bro. They're gonna get up off the nigga Asmongold dick and come onto my shit. Like, bro, nigga, this... Oh my god. I can't.
oh, this is the most popular Israel is ever gonna be. And Asmongold is going down. What the fuck? Like, what is the correlation? You absolute disingenuous...
The correlation is make, like, again, any perception of Asmongold negative to the audience. Yep, that's what it is.
It was moron. And honestly, I feel like we gotta play ball, right? We gotta start doing the same thing to Hassan. You know, guys, I heard the ratings of PDF files really sucks right now. They're not very popular. They're totally cooked. Hassan is totally going down right now. That is basically what he's doing right now, right? He always does this, bro. I absolutely hate it. He just brings up 2 completely unrelated things, implying they're somehow related.
Open up your ear. Open it wide as fuck. Get it close to the screen. Get it close. Buzzwordinism. When people use words with traumatic meanings or events in place of everyday common insults, usually because they have a differing political ideology, rhetoric, or opinions. In most cases, I just messed it up. So, in that case, we need to go back. In most cases, they are doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in a worse light by associating you with these negative connotations. Hassan is our almighty God ruler. Literally, I don't know, this fool, actually, he doesn't know anything about Bleach. I can't even say he's like freaking Yahweh, bro. From Bleach, bro. He's got the almighty or something. But our almighty king, bro, our almighty soul king, Hassan, bro. He is the king of buzzwordinism. The literal fucking king of this shit. No one is better. He is royalty when it comes to this shit. Defaming niggas, slandering niggas, spreading misinformation about niggas, misconstruing every fucking argument, bro, in the verse of getting his own agenda and narrative across, bro. Tired of that shit. It's so fucking annoying. Stop letting this nigga get away with that shit, bro. Like, goddamn, I don't understand, Hasan. Just call a nigga a fucking dumbass. Stop aligning them with this crazy ass shit or calling them some shit that is just completely fucking outrageous. It is annoying as fuck. And your fucking G-boys, those goddamn cocksuckers trying to suck the fucking semen out of your balls, like I said earlier, bro. And those fucking G-boys that want to keep giving your dumbass $6 a month for whatever fucking reason, even though they hate the content that you're currently making. Hilarious, because it's all molding about the same nigga. Hypocritical Charlie. It's remolding about the same niggas. But seriously though, like, yo, niggas tired of that, bro. Like, just straight lying and slandering niggas. Like, god damn it, bro. Like, it's so fucking annoying. Like, Jesus, bro. This is why these niggas will never win in the free marketplace of ideals.
Asmon is secret op of Israel. He's obviously the Mossad. Accusing Kaya of that wasn't enough. Now it just has to be everybody. See, the thing is, even I'm not delusional enough to say that about Hasan. Like, I know there are enough regarded people in this world to the point where Hasan could possibly even become more popular, right? And, you know, either way, I'm fine. If he dissipates, okay, cool. Evil force vanquished here, right?
Legend felled.
He goes offline. And if he doesn't, more content for me. Okay, my grandkids are very happy at this information. But yeah, I feel like Hasan has been watching too many TikTok girlies, right? He's legitimately trying to manifest
Gully pop.
Girly pop.
the entire world when it comes to Asmongold. Because for some reason, he keeps talking about eating dicks when it comes to Asmongold, right? So he can actually, he's hoping that he could
The dick eating is crazy.
do it IRL. You know, it's a really solid, hard strategy right there. By the way, I'm always really shocked that Hasan
That's grass.
always knows what Asmon's doing, right? I'm not even this up to date. You know, I'm making this video, I'm going over the Hasan clips, and then, you know, I have to rearrange them because I'm like, wait a minute, all of these are reactions to what Asmon was saying. So I'm just like, brother, this guy's just tuned in 24/7. Did I miss the part of Asmon's content where he just loves Israel? Well, should have watched.
Yeah, I mean, I must have missed that part too, because when the fuck and where the fuck? Oh, right. Oh, Mr. Piker said, oh, it's bullshit. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Some more Hasan Pica streams. Now click this video for a packet of Capri Sun, the memories. Okay.
Not bad, not bad. I was personally more of a Kool-Aid Jammers guy myself, but
Hey, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
you already know. You better shout out love one of our glorious slop kings. That badass ass. You already know, Bane. Of course, y'all know how we get down. If you guys want to watch the OG video without the Trilly app, and you already know to go show over one of our glorious slop kings out in the CDST, Club Pegasus. Down in the description, first link. You better show the love with Pegasus. And your final page of conjecture, bruh. I don't even really want to give it, bruh. I can't, bruh. It's just too much brain rot. It's just absolute cancer that this is. But yeah, more or less coming off of, again, I'm just going to repeat, especially about the Minneapolis ice shooting thing, again. The situation, the whole tragedy in itself is a thing that obviously to it, like I've been saying, and heads can just clearly see, there's way more context and way more nuance to the situation than a lot of heads are really just covering this. A lot of these heads, again, just straight up saying, like, bro, a lot of these heads are just going off the, like, emotionally edged arguments, bro, and they're just immediately going to, like, be on whatever side, again, on the collective, bro, whatever side of political aisle, bro, however, you gotta choose how you feel about this, John, when at the end of the day, like, duh, you do, like yourself, and choose how you feel, but, you gotta be kidding me! Of course, bro. Oh my god. It's always at the end, too, bro. Like, I swear. Yo, these Johns, like, really hate me. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely getting that wired camera soon. But then, like, the wired cameras were like, what? Well, then, I mean, just get a higher quality gun, right? I was say, but they're all cheap, blah, blah, blah. Buy one that isn't. Hey, money don't grow on trees, man. I no money for this. Swear. But, like, yo, coming up with what I'm saying, right? Yeah, like, yo, heads are just gonna immediately, like, try to demonize you to force you to pick a side on this, John. It's just annoying. Like, this situation, heads can obviously see, and that's what I was gonna get into, the triangle thing I was doing earlier. Hold on. We good? Okay, we good. I see. Okay, I'm coming back. Are we editing that out? Hell no, we're literally at the end. Like, no. Anyway. Right, then it leads back from the triangle, but even getting before that, obviously you don't want to see anybody lose their life. Like this Hun, it's obviously terrible that she got killed in this, and it's terrible that her 3 children will no longer have a mother. I should obviously know how I feel about that. Like I said, the boss, #1 thing is family. Like, that is bad, but we also need to sit here and go through, like, what ICE can and cannot do The policies on that need to be expressly outlined. When it comes to the protest, it needs to be expressly outlined what deems a peaceful protest, and that some of these things like impeding ICE officers and John is not right. And the same thing going on ICE, like we need to clear through and try to make it as less like lethal as possible. Duh, obviously barring direct harm, but that's the whole nuance and context of the situation. But yeah, going back on that, peaceful protests need to be fully outlined. Like, you should not be able to be impeding ICE officers and or like trying to harm them or any way like that. You know what I'm saying? And then overall grand scheme, which makes it a triangle, the bottom thing, the fucking vetting process. Holy fuck. Do they need to fix that shit? Am I confident they will fix it? Hell nah. Because if they were going to, why haven't they already been doing that shit? So yeah, that's tough. But overall, obviously, the situation is a tragedy. But the main thing with the CDST, the political commentators and the streamers and the drama, the slop tubers, because whole mixture of everything, it's just gonna lead to brain rot. Heads again are just gonna force you to be on whatever side of the political aisle. And then again, like I just came off saying, truly repeats himself. If you're not choosing their aisle, then yeah, you're just a loser fence sitter baby bitch, bro. You're just not on John's, bro. Like, it's terrible. But at least the main funny thing within all this, yeah, none of these heads should debate. Like, because I know the main thing was like HASAN saying he wanted to debate XQC and ASMONGOLD at the same time. He wouldn't just debate XQC. But real shit, none of these heads should debate because it will not be a productive conversation, debate, argument, nothing. Again, looking at HASAN especially debating any of these people, no. Like, yeah, we're not getting shit out of this. You've seen his debate with Ethan, you've seen his debate with Billy Mack. Not even wasting time on that shit. And then, fuck it, have you seen Ethan's debate with XQC? Dude, fuck that, dude. Like, come on, yo, man, listen, yo, love freaking both of them, bro. Like, Ethan and fucking XQC, bro. Mr. Patrick and fucking, Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein and Kleinsman. But, yo, that debate, fuck me, dude. Like, I don't want to see no more heads, bro, really on this debate, because it's just gonna be a waste of time. And most heads are obviously not going to be able to come to an agreement to that. Even trying to understand what each other's trying to say is probably not even going to happen either. So to that, the only thing we all watching would be for a crash out or clip farming or niggas trying to just or a farm or some shit. But we definitely wouldn't be going for a productive conversation because with these heads out in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe, oh boy, that'll never be happening. That shall never be happening. But you already know, all in all though, baby, of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, like I said, and shout out, share the love, Pegasus is one of our goalies, Slop Kings. That boy will be down in the description for his link. Share the love. You know, I'm finna get y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.